What is good, everybody? Bro, almost how many intros have I done just walking through the door, bro? Whatever. It doesn't really matter. We just came back from, warehouse work. I hate it, man. I hate walking in there. And honestly love walking out, though. But, guys, I'm gonna take y'all through, basically, what am I gonna take you through this time? $680 something win, because all right, I don't mean to be rude, but I looked at the markets. I didn't take one trade, and I replaced it with another one because another one was playing out, and I won. Right? You know why? Damn, I'm like chopped cheese right now. You know why? Well, because we gotta be patient. You know, I'm tired, bro. I'm genuinely just tired of being unprofitable, bro. I'm tired of being undisciplined, bro. I'm tired of being inconsistent. I'm tired of all of that, bro. I'm gonna go work out right now. And yeah, I'll just take y'all through. And then we'll soonly be hitting up the charts and showing y'all what I avoided and what I took and what I saw. And yeah, man, that's basically what we're gonna be doing. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit. And yeah, man, just kind of just showing you like little parts. But enough talking, bruh. Peace. Back. Recently I just broke these dang dumbbells. This thing is just simply just not switching anymore. This side is, this side isn't. And I'm hitting legs. For some reason the last recording I hit legs as well. So you're gonna see about the same things. Cause I have like a little list. And I do that like every day, so you know what I'm saying? I hate doing that, bro. I hate making fake, like, facial expressions. I don't gotta do all that. Like, I hate doing that. But whatever. I think I might just use, like, 15 pounds. Or honestly, I could use these plates. And just use that for the meantime. But right now, just gotta lock in and... when I mean lock in, I mean David Goggins. I'm saying David Goggins audio. I don't care if it sounds corny. Bro, that thing pushes me, bro. Who's gonna carry the boats in the law?
Long ago, I kinda feel bad for those consumed like snapshots of new pictures. They all get exposed,
Welcome back to another trade recap. This time we got a winning trade. It's been a while with a winning trade. Alright, so let's show this winning trade, which shouldn't be anything new, something casual, but I've been in a major losing streak, which has freaking been my booty. Okay, so I'll break down how I made $600 in this trade, which I could have made around 1,000, but I'll just take y'all through it. Alright, so this is where we got, this is where I exited around here. Alright, so let me move myself. How I explained throughout the weekend. I gave y'all this video for free, man. I told y'all I gave y'all free trades. Y'all ain't listen. Y'all ain't pay attention. Alright, so now this is the new lower low. Okay, so here's my confluences over the week that I literally recorded on video. Okay, so we have 95%. And there is one mistake that I did do. Right? Entering the trade, I did not edit these confluences. I went to the bathroom while I was at work and took like 10 minutes to review. Matter of fact, first I was reviewing, let me put this up here. I was reviewing USD CHF, but I saw that there was a lot of news. Like there was like 4 of these bad boys just sitting right here, just ready to take your money. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. But look, we did have a doji, as I was trying to explain throughout the weekend. I think it was this doji right here, but it was just like simply not giving me what I wanted. Right, so you literally just got faked out. Like if I would have entered right here, bro, I would have been so mad. You would have waited for like 2 to 3 days just to get stopped out, which is part of the game, right? But I'm glad. I was gonna take this trade. I was so certain, and then last minute I was like, nah, it just doesn't feel right. Like I remember looking down at 30-minute. And like it wasn't engulfing a certain spot. Like let me see my take profit. I mean, where I put it. I put it like around here. And I was like, if it engulfs from right here, alright, bro, I'm gonna do it. But it didn't engulf. It pulled back, and it just looked ugly. And what I noticed, why it might have faked out as well, is because on the weekly we did get a rejection, but it's a daily area of interest. It's not a weekly area of interest. But on the daily, it's just a lot going on. Overall, I just didn't like it last second. I didn't take it. NZD CAD, on the other hand, it gave me the weekly. This is a weekly and daily area of interest, because on the weekly we have this solid area of interest. We come to this point. When we're above, we go above. When we're above, we react as support, and then when we're below, we act as resistance, which, as you can see right here, we acted as resistance. And then yeah, I basically just marked off this area. And then on the daily, you see right here too, we have 1, 2, 3 dojis just stacking up. This is literally just telling you that we're gonna go down. So I took it. And you know what I could have done? I could have not taken this trade because I'm on a losing streak. I could have been like, bro, this is going to be another loss. But no, I stick to the plan. And this time, you know what's crazy? Is that I found so much more confidence with this trade. I was like, you know what? I don't even care if I lose. I know that this is a great trade. And yeah. We have a left head, right shoulder, retested this beautiful neckline, another left head, right shoulder. It's just honestly, but the neckline is right here. So on this daily area of interest, we have a nice left head, right shoulder, and then we have my confluences right here. Okay, weekly rejecting area of interest. Okay, why did I write that? Because we had 1 week that came to right here, another week that stopped. We have this beautiful doji. This is what made me unprofitable. I didn't wait for this extra week to give me a rejection. And I would enter like in the middle of this week, and I would have gone wicked. This is literally what happened to me last week. I got wicked out because I wasn't patient enough, and I entered off of last week. Like, you have to wait for this week. You have to wait. You have to. It's not if you want to. I don't care. You have to. This is what is holding you back, bro. I can't yell that in front of you enough. I can't slap you and grab you by your shirt and tell you, like, this is what made me unprofitable. Like, I literally, oh my goodness, it kind of makes me mad, but I have to learn this lesson. Wait, all right? So I waited, and then the next week, which was this week, we started breaking it down. Okay, I'm seeing, bro, 1, 2, 3. If I'm being honest, I didn't see these 3 dojis. I think I saw this doji right here. And I'm like, all right, bro, we got to take. And look, matter of fact, this trade, honestly, is kind of luck. Because we did wick up a little bit, but usually the daily really wicks up like right here, as you can see. And look at that. If I didn't get lucky, I would just I'm here every day, which I caught this beautiful opportunity. That's exactly what you got to do. Don't be lazy. Stick to the trading plan, man. I'm literally talking to myself still. And look, this literally happened while I was at church, and the lesson was to let go. To let go of everything, bro, and let God take care of it. Let Jesus take care of it, man. Like, and then guess what? Look, bro, I'm not even lying. Wednesday. Matter of fact, what? This is 4 hours. I went to church on Tuesday. It says Wednesday right here. At 1 in the morning. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. We did leave pretty late. And literally it dumped. It literally dumped to, like, bro. I was risking 2%. I could have made 800. And, you know, you can have that mindset. You can be like, be more greedy. But no, I'm honestly grateful for it. My target zone was literally 2%. And we freaking demolished that. Beautiful trade. I caught it. I gave it to y'all. And yeah, man, I'm just showing y'all my process. I'm unprofitable. This has been like the first trade I've won in a while, bro. If I'm being honest with y'all. I haven't won a trade in so long, but that didn't stop me from entering this. I didn't freaking think about the past. I didn't think about, because every trade is a new opportunity. You don't reflect it off of the past. You don't reflect it off of nothing. It's literally you in this present moment. And if y'all haven't already read Trading in the Zone, read it, because it could really help. Honestly, if only you have like around a year of progress in trading. Because if it's like few months, you're not gonna understand it as much. So if you're like a year and a half like me, I read it twice already, and it kind of just refreshed me up. And yeah, make sure to journal. Honestly, I'm guilty of not journaling this trade right here, and this is a very important trade. This is a winning trade. I did something right. Literally, this trade, I was like, bro, like I have so much more confidence of this hitting. And if I would have entered USD CHF, I knew news was gonna come up. I was gonna stress out about it. I was stressing about money. It's no, like I literally waited for this trade, waited for everything played out. And then the mistake was only that I didn't really update this, because it says engulfing missing still, but we got the engulfing. I just didn't write that down. And then waiting for break and retest, which we clearly got. I entered off, yeah, I entered off of the 30-minute, as you guys can see, like around here. Let's see. It wasn't right here. I'm not sure where it moved to, but I entered off of engulfing, and it was honestly a beautiful trade. You see a 30-minute left head, right shoulder. So we retested this neckline right here, and bro, we freaking dumped. All right, so yeah, guys, I'll catch y'all in a bit, probably next week, or honestly this weekend. I'm gonna upload a new weekly recap of the market and see what next week has for us. And if next week doesn't have anything for us, so be it. I already made 6%, bro. 6%. and a 10K account is only $600. Now imagine in a 100K account, that's $6,000. Now imagine in $1 million account, that's $600,000. All right, so yeah, guys, don't focus on the money, just focus on percentage. And no matter of fact, focus on your strategy. Follow everything. You gotta follow everything to the T. If last minute you see something that you don't like, you don't take it. Simple as that. You will literally save yourself money. And that's what I did. I literally saved myself money from USD CHF, and I caught the winning trade because this one gave me something that the other one didn't last minute. And yeah, we do have news on 19. Okay, yeah, that was around the time that I entered. But honestly, I don't know, like, I feel like USD, like, bro, Trump is freaking, he's going crazy, so I just didn't, like, I don't know, it kind of threw me off, and look at that. That simply, like, saved me some time and a loss, which I picked a good trade, and I took this trade off of my watch list because I told myself I was done for the week. Only if another trade would give me a beautiful setup again, I would take another trade this week, but overall, nothing looked good. Everything still looked like it's loading up for next week, so we have CAD, GBP, JPY. I don't want to make this video too long, but yeah, you see all these other things. Where I already like went through it throughout the week, so yeah. All right, guys, I'll catch you on another day. Thank you very much for your time, and yeah, I'll see y'all soon. Peace.